Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys in the market here. Look, this week was a crazy week. We had an increase in CPI from 9.1 from 8.6. Our CPI before that was at 8.3. That's a 0.3 increase. This CPI, we had a 0.5 increase. So for that reason, I know I go over the market on Sundays typically, but I wanted to go over the market today as well. I wanted to go over exactly what could happen if we do continue on lower, what exactly could be the bullish case and the bearish case here. What exactly are we looking for here? Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button. And if you do not want to miss any of our market updates or our potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week, hit subscribe. And if you guys are day traders or you guys are looking for intraday perspective breakouts all throughout the week, go to instables.com in the description below. And only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, as you guys can see, we do have a pullback that we just recently had, and then we have been consolidating. A lot of people curious, why haven't we continued to just sell off here? Why are we just sitting within this consolidation? Are we on our way down? Well, I wanted to show you guys what just confirmed on Friday. We confirmed that we do now have an inverted pennant, and that could mean that we could be possibly continuing on lower if this pullback was as strong as a lot of people may think it is. Again, a lot of bearish momentum and a lot of reasons to continue on lower because we had an increase in CPI. And now we do have this inverted pennant. Are we going to continue to the downside, or are we going to continue on higher here and possibly break to the upside? And in my opinion, if we did break to the upside, we would definitely be careful at 412 because we could have a possible rejection at that point and then possibly look for that overall invert head and shoulder to continue on higher. Again, that would be that invert head and shoulder, getting our shoulder, getting our head, and then getting that shoulder, continuing on higher if and only if we did break above this inverted pennant. However, most cases, inverted pennants do result in a rejection to the upside and typically continue on lower. So that is, in my opinion, a very big watch for bears to be looking for if they are going to be looking for that continuation on lower. Overall, again, looking at our Bollinger Bands, as you guys can see, we are within squeeze territory. We are very much looking to see if we are going to break to the upside or the downside. And in my opinion, we will get that confirmation if we do break into the lower end of our deviation here or the upper end. That will show us exactly where we are squeezing to the upside or the downside. However, again, I still would be careful if we did break to the upside, as we don't have a ton of room to run, versus the downside that we could possibly be testing our pre-pandemic levels at 340 from. So we will see exactly how this plays out. I definitely would be careful. I just wanted to make this video because a lot of people have been asking, well, did yesterday's green day make the biggest difference? Is there a possibility that we can break to the upside? And the answer is we did confirm this trend line because we got a momentum candle to the upside, breaking back over our 20-day moving average. So that did confirm us on an inverted pennant here. So we are going to keep this on watch to see if we do break to the upside or break to the downside. Now, one thing that we also did see on Friday was a solid green bar coming in. So if we do get a white shaded line, a continuation on these white shaded lines, and then we go into sell pressure, then we could have that continuation on lower and possibly get that confirmation on that inverted pennant to the downside. But if we do continue on with buy pressure, breaking above our previous buy pressure point, that is exactly what we'd be looking for to continue on higher. And again, on Thursday, we were curling down for a possibility on crossing down our EMA lines. And then on Friday, we did have this spike, and now we are looking to see if we do continue on with this spike, break above the median of our MACD to get more confirmation on this pressure to the upside and hopefully breaking above our previous buy pressure point at that time if we do continue on higher. So from a swing trade perspective, I would be looking for these signals to make sure we do get confirmation to the upside or the downside here. And lastly, on our relative strength, again, we did get this spike. We did not drop into lower lows here on our RSI, showing us that our relative strength now gives us a possibility on continuing on higher. We want to break above the rejection that we had previously when we did break above the median of our RSI here. We did continue on lower, so we're looking to see if we can break above that relative strength that we could not continue on higher from previously. So those are the three things that I'll be looking for here as far as continuing on lower or continuing on higher. But again, overall, just making sure we are careful because again, inverted pennants typically do continue on lower. But again, if this does break to the upside, then it will break to the upside and we will be looking for that break. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for intraday perspective breakouts that we mention every single day throughout the week, go to instables.com in the description below and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you instables that come over every single day and support the channel, I just wanted to go over this, make sure you guys did see exactly what's playing out here, what exactly we should be watching out for this week. And again, I will be going over the market with you guys tomorrow, exactly how I'll be playing into it, what exact play I would be looking out for here on the SPY. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all and I'll see you guys in the next video.